We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Philadelphia Phillies. Jason Castro stands in as he looks at a called strike. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. 1-0 the count. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First chance for him here with a runner at first and 1 gone. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hazley is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And the next hitter will be the right-handed bat of Anthony Rendon. In there, 0-1. 1-1. Line drive base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Here's Tommy La Stella now.
Number 3.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this one is gone. A home run. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. Into the box, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line to the right side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And another runs across as this is now a 4-0 ball game. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He swings and grounds it to short. Segura to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is ready now. JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Realmuto.
Fouled away. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Line drive, fair ball down the line. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. Right side, but it's well foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Batting fourth. No left fielder.
Here now is Juan Soto. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Goodwin will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dylan Bundy. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
Behind 0-2 now. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Now batting. The catcher.
First offering on its way.
Castro.
Jason Castro is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
Soto is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. 0-1 for him here in this one.
Ohtani.
Popped him up. Oh, he couldn't make the play.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Behind 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He's had great command of his pitches all day.
A swing and a miss. That now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. And there's one down now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Austin Riley. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. He's at the knees and called strike 3. Now in the box, Adam Hazley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Slow little grounder left side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Ready now for L.A., Anthony Rendon. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Ball one.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
The 2-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Tommy La Stella stands in as he looks at ball one here. 1-1 to Tommy La Stella. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much he can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now back.
Stepping in now, Brian Goodwin, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Hit in the air to center field. Hazley is going to have room out there as he puts the bottom of the third now, and next will be the pitcher, Anthony DeSclafani.
The pitcher, Anthony.
Hit sharply on the ground, and that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning. In now, JT Realmuto. The swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and stepping in the dangerous left-handed hitter Jay Bruce. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Josh Bell the next to hit. No balls and 1 strike. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled off. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Going back is the right fielder, and this one's gone. And they're within 1 after back-to-back homers. Juan Soto to the plate now. Oh, and he misses it.
The second baseman, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now he spins on one here and drives it to deep right field. Ranging back is Ohtani, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
Philadelphia. The third baseman.
At the plate now, Austin Riley, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 4 runs already across and a chance to make it 5 right here. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. Now the relay home. And the runs in to score on the sacrifice fly, as that'll break the tie and make it a 5-4 ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right side hit hard. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
The batter, number 2,
Gene Segura standing in.
Segura.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Long throw to third.
Now batter.
To the plate now, Anthony DeSclafani, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
La Stella's there to put it away, and trying to pick things up where we left off. David Fletcher. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate, and he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Now the 1-0. Hit out towards second, and there's out number 2. So here's the Angels pitcher, Dylan Bundy. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1 to the Angels pitcher. And he fouls this one off. Still 1-2. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swinging.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Trout, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Toward his left is Simmons. Digging in once again, Jay Bruce. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work.
Belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track. but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he is into third with a triple, his third hit of the night.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh Bell.
At the plate, Josh Bell. Weak grounder back to the mound. A play at the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Two are gone in the Philly fourth, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And this one's in the dirt, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. 5 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now back, second baseman, Didi.
Here's Didi Gregorius. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. This is on the ground over to first, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Jason Castro. Fastball swung on and missed.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he lays off for ball 1. 1-1. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And gone up into the second deck. Into the box, Shohei Ohtani.
Now batting, right fielder.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Change up low, 2-0.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Outside, 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4. First delivery to him on the way. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And that's out number 1. In now is Anthony Rendon. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley.
The 3rd baseman,
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the 2nd deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land foul shy of the wall. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck. Another 0-2 home. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Ready once again, Adam Hazley. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Rounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, G.
Into the box now, Gene Segura. As he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is lifted in the air out to left. Coming in is Goodwin. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Anthony DeSclafani. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Fouled away. Heasley leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Popped up. LaStella is there, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Tommy LaStella. He singled his last time up.
The first baseman, number 3, Tommy.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. In there, a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Now back.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin. And he puts it on the ground to second. Taken in by Gregorius. Segura for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. So digging in now, David Fletcher. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
3-1 to him now. Called a strike, and it's full of 3-2.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
And he is in there. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He swings and grounds it to short. Segura has it. And he's in there safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. Justin Upton will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now back, the catcher,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective locator.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run is scored. And they'll put the brakes on the runner at third, so the bases will remain loaded here with still only 1 away.
right fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
At the plate now, Shohei Ohtani lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and no one will track it down. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. Jose Alvarez answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam. But needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a drive to left by Trout. This one's got a chance. Soto is there now as he makes the catch, and they're able to avoid. Matt Andriese enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
The right fielder, number 9.
Here's Jay Bruce now, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. If he could find a gap somewhere, he'll have a good shot at completing the cycle. He needs a double, and he falls behind 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swinging a ball yanked down the right field line, and that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Realmuto is on his way home. He'll score easily, as it's now a 1-run ball game.
The first baseman, number 55.
Stepping in now, Josh Bell. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Drilled on the ground is short. And there's one away. So stepping in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Simmons, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So striding in, Austin Riley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let. 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
Number 6, Anthony.
Victor Arano is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Now pitching for the Phillies, number 54,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Victor.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
2 balls and a strike now. A swing and a miss there, 2-2. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tommy La Stella. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. 0-1 the count. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
And that's in there, base hit. So now to the plate, Brian Goodwin, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Soto comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in now, David Fletcher. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bruce coming on. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. At the plate, Adam Hazley. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The center fielder, Adam Hazley.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Lifted in the air to center field. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Now to the plate, Gene Segura. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Simmons with the backhand. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. Nick Williams will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Nick Williams.
Out in front of it, strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Now batting, the catcher,
Jacob Barnes takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. At the plate, JT Realmuto, and it's fouled away. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
the right fielder, number 9.
Into the box, Jay Bruce. As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Number 96 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Stepping up to the plate, Andrelton Simmons, 0-for-3 with an RBI in this one. Out in front as this is skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto moves over a few steps to his right as he's got it for the first out. Brandon Marsh will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Hitting for the Angels, number 89.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Marsh, a native of Georgia. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. 1 out, nobody on. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
So he got him swinging. Brandon Marsh goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ryan Buchter is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Josh Bell will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Buchter is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. And for a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Didn't miss by much there, but it's just a bit high. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Late that time for a strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. His pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
Waiting on it is Goodwin. 2 gone. Settling in now, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And 8 innings have come and gone now. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Popped him up. Segura calls for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The third baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Anthony Rendon is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Swung on by Rendon, and this is sent to deep left. Into the second deck and gone. To the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Now batting, left fielder.
Adam Morgan takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Now pitching for the Phillies. Number 46.
Standing in now, Brian Goodwin, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1.
You see that so much, left on left matchup, that slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Hoping to send him packing, pitch on its way.
Good running count right here. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And set to go as the third baseman, Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Adam
Phil Gosselin come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 8, Phil Gosselin.
Cannon Middleton takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. LaStella is under it, no problem, one away. So next to the plate for the Phils, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Trout calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Neil Walker will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 12, Neil Walker.
Pulled toward right center field. But Tani waits on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in their face and salt.